Hi, and welcome back to Let's Bark About It. We have here with us today two guests. These are volunteers from Paws for Love Rescue Group. So, ladies, we have here Tara.
Hi.
And Christine.
Hi.
Hi, thank you both for coming on the show today.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the work that you do with Paws for Love. So if you can tell me a little bit about the organization, how Paws for Love got started.
Well, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
It started with the lady in town here, local lady, Kim Tamanen. And she had tried just dip her toes in different rescues around town. And she started getting a lot of people saying, you know what, oh, I know of this dog that needs a home. Can you help me? Or, gee, I have this dog that needs a home. Kim, you're really good at this. Can you help me? And her heart really went out to the northern communities. So Kim decided, you know what, maybe I should just try this on my own. So it was Kim that started Paws for Love, and she started working with the northern communities to find, with these dogs and trying to find homes. And once she started, the volunteers just started coming in, and they keep coming in, and now we're a big happy group helping all these lovely dogs.
A big happy family. I know that
For sure.
You don't have a facility. The difference with a rescue group is that you work out of your homes and your foster parents. So
Right.
these animals come in and spend time living with you
Yep.
as foster parents. So tell me a little bit about that, about being a foster parent.
Well, it's a family dedication type thing. Like, I will foster, but I have to check with my family to say, okay, gang, are we ready to foster?
Right.
And we'll hear of these dogs coming in, so I'll go, okay, I'll take a couple. They pair them up in twos, so the siblings are together with puppies, with regards to puppies. And the dogs will come in, and when they come into any of our homes as a foster, once they're through our door, they're our family. So the dogs get treated like you would with any other new puppy in your house. We work with their obedience, we work with their potty training as best we can. We try to teach them their limitations. For their vet appointments, we'll take them for their vet appointments. So it really is, that's what's so awesome about the whole thing, is you
Right.
bring these dogs in, and they get to be loved, and
They're in a home
nurtured,
environment.
Exactly.
And they're socialized
Exactly.
right away.
Exactly.
So that is great. You can spend one-on-one time with them. You can socialize them, especially if they're coming from these northern communities.
Yep.
So why the need in these northern communities?
You know what? There's so many dogs in the northern communities. They don't have the vet facilities like we do. So lots of these dogs are without homes. They're having babies, and there's just too many dogs. So especially in winters, winter is a tough month for the best of us. So we take the dogs in that don't have the homes, and we advertise, and that's where we can find these dogs awesome families, like awesome families. So the dogs are in need. They have nobody. These particular dogs that we bring in have nobody, and we bring them in and go from there.
So do the communities reach out to your organization to come and help when there's
Yep, they sure do.
when there's a lot of homeless
Yep,
pets?
we have people, and they will give Kim a call. They all know Kim, and they'll give a call and say, gee, can you take this litter of puppies, or can you take this mom, an expecting mom, and she's been running around, and Kim will not say no. She comes in, and it doesn't matter how many dogs are coming in or the need, a foster is always there to step up to the plate. It still amazes me how the fosters just step up.
You must have a lot. How many foster homes do you have?
You know what? I don't even know what the up-to-date number is, because it is growing all the time.
Right.
And there's always a need for more.
Yeah.
There's always a need, because as you have your own family, obviously, there's a time where you go, oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to take a little bit of a break now. Another foster, sure, no problem. Somebody else will step up. So there's always a rotation. We always need more. We have lots, but it just keeps circulating. It's a really, really, really awesome, close-knit family. I like
Great.
to think we're all a big family.
Terry, you're a foster parent with Paws for Love. Tell me why you wanted to become involved as a foster parent.
Yeah, so I've been a foster parent for about almost 3 years, and I, like you say, I kind of foster a bit, and then I take a little break, and I do puppies, so it's a lot of work, but it's so much fun, and it's really a nice opportunity to be able to help, because I know myself, I have a big heart and I see the need, and these communities unfortunately don't have access to veterinary care, and so oftentimes that's why there's such an overpopulation of dogs out there and that require vet care. And so that's when the rescue can really step in and bring the females in, bring the puppies in, and have them spayed and have them vet checked and that. And so it's just an awesome opportunity to kind of give back and really make a difference in something that sometimes seems like a hopeless situation when you're looking at all these dogs that need our help. So
Great.
yeah.
Do you have a hard time letting go?
It's always hard. You fall in love. They're such amazing animals, and yeah, but you know what, when you find the right family, it's such a rewarding experience, because you're not only helping this puppy, but you're also really helping to create a family. And when you see the joy on their faces and kids and stuff, it's really rewarding.
It's so rewarding.
That's so
Don't get me
wonderful.
wrong, there's no lack of shed of tears
yeah.
when they say goodbye, but it is
Many tears shed.
it's very rewarding when you see these dogs that have had little to nothing, and these families come in. That's the reward. Like, that is such a reward.
So if somebody wants to get involved and become a foster parent and start volunteering with your organization, how would they go about doing that?
Do you want to say that? Yeah.
Sure, yeah. So again, if I'll direct you to our website. So there's all kinds of information on there, but there is an application process to become a foster home as well. It's similar to adopting, just to ensure that it's a good home environment and people are prepared for what they're taking on. So yeah, if you go to the website or Facebook, even send Paws for Love a message on Facebook, we can give you information and send you the application for fostering.
Great. And is there an interview process for that?
Yeah, there is, and there's also a home check as well. So yeah, so just again to ensure that it's a good environment and people are prepared. And the other nice thing is everything is covered. They provide the food, they provide anything that the puppies or dogs might need.
Oh, wow.
The only thing that you really need to provide is your love and shelter and lots of cuddles.
Lots of cuddles.
Yeah.
So Paws for Love is a nonprofit organization, obviously requiring these donations.
Right.
So what are some of the things that are needed for Paws for Love?
As Kim would say anything and everything. She said, you just think of a dog coming into your home. What would you need for that puppy or dog? Well, that's exactly what they need.
Right.
So they need towels. Dogs don't care if they're used towels.
Right.
So it can be towels, blankets, beds, of course, dog food, collars.
Dog crates are a
Dog
huge thing,
crates,
because we'll take
leashes. Yeah.
the dog crates are used to send them up north, so that's how we transport the dogs on the planes. So if you have an extra dog crate around, they'll
So
always
basically any sort of pet needs. Well, that concludes our show for today. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming.
Thank you.
That's it for Let's Bark About It. Thank you.